Perfection is and will always be subjective, but to me, the beginning of Asama ranking is pure perfection. That's the reason I am making this review, just to tell you guys, and to remember how amazing my first experience with Asama ranking was. Please note that my score may change in the future, but I am reviewing episodes 1 to 6, and it's a solid 10. For starters, let me make it clear. Asama ranking takes place in a medieval-looking world and looks like a fairy tale. It is full of color: green, blue, yellow, light brown. I think it's adorable looking, and what we'd call the epitome of wholesomeness. That's the reason some people compare it to Disney or Studio Ghibli, not me, anyway. To me, it's a unique story with a unique execution, so far. It also has its dark side, and there are always uncomfortable events happening, hindering the protagonist's journey. I cannot describe the way evil is portrayed in this anime. The use of evil figures is mysterious, and there are always good-willed people that end up making evil deeds as well. But what makes this fairy tale special is the feeling of hope it radiates, as well as assurance that there will be joy, love and positive or meaningful outcomes as the story proceeds. Episodes 4 to 6 were darker and focused mostly on the world build-up, which was something totally different from your average anime series. Until now, the story is full of morals and beautiful metaphors. The fantasy, as well as the emotional impact this anime succeeds in making, always amaze the watcher. There's no doubt this show is special. Its early near 9 mean score says it all. The following paragraph contains some minor spoilers about the story, and it is not really important in my opinion, unless you want to know some basic things that happen in the first episodes. I suggest you'd skip it. With a powerful and emotional start that even made me cry at times, Baji's journey to becoming the king begins. Baji is a kind-hearted child, but there's something that makes his life harder. He's deaf and incapable of speaking clearly. He is one of the 2 sons of the kingdom's king, who is seriously ill. His little brother, Daida, does not believe in him and acts egoistically, looking for ways to sabotage Baji and become the next king. Almost nobody believes in Baji, but fortunately, he is not alone. He has made a new friend, Cage, who is a small black, mysterious creature with an interesting backstory I am not going to spoil. As the story proceeds, it is clearly seen that many characters such as Daida, his mother, Bebe, Domas are deeper than they seem and hide a side that's not easy to be seen from the first episode. This kind of character writing is written with care and uses an effective technique to make the audience excited with plot twists, unexpected turns of events. But like I said, this paragraph was not important because you can't feel Wit Studios' great execution just by reading about it. The soundtrack deserves to be mentioned too, especially the Op and Ed songs. The famous Japanese band King Nu, who are one of the most popular J-bands out there due to their huge success with Hakujitsu, returned to anime after their debut on Banana Fish 2018. Their op is great here, but Yama's Hirtwaming Ed is even more amazing to me. The song fits the anime so well that it makes the end of the episode even more emotional. To summarize Asama ranking's introduction, I'm already convinced this is going to be an unforgettable anime. Even if it is set in a fantastic world, its morals are touching and important for our 21st century society, which, at times, may not be as developed as it should be. So, have a seat and enjoy Baji's journey until the end. You will definitely love that little boy and his